to welcome everybody to the new normal for hiring and workforce management seminar done by the Middle East and Africa team. Just to briefly introduce myself, my name is Andrew Bourne. I am the Business Development Manager for the Africa region for Zoho, and welcome to the seminar today. You'll see on the slide that we have currently on the screen, if you want to click on our social media channels, you can click on them on the bottom left-hand corner of the slide, and you can share and post about this session today. All right, this seminar will be recorded. So you can also click on those links there and it'll take you to our YouTube channel, and the recording of the seminar will be made available in the next few days. Okay, so just starting off this first slide, if you look on the right-hand side of your screen, you should have the scroll of the different slides. If you don't have this exact view, then you will see a button on the top right-hand corner that will allow you to see the different slides, and it will show you where the presenter is in the slide deck, and it will allow you to click between the slides. But if you want to go back to where the presenter is, you just go and you click on that little section that says presenter is here. And next, just to show you the chat box on the left-hand side. Now, this is just for communicating, so letting us know where you're logging in from. If you need to let us know that you're having difficulty with sound or with seeing the slideshow, then you can let us know there. And that's what the chat box will be for. Let me just see, we've got a few new chats. Oh, we've got someone from Egypt. Welcome. Okay. And then next, the questions. So if you have any product-related questions or questions you'd like our team to answer, please use the questions tab on the left-hand side. And just to make sure that you don't put your questions in the chat box, because the question tabs, at least we can track as a team, we can track all the questions and we can answer them individually. And also those questions, if they're still there at the end of this session, we'll have a list of all those questions and we'll make sure we've answered all of them as we finish off the session. And then next, on the left-hand side, you'll also have a handouts button, and you are welcome to click on that and have a look at all the different handouts that we have available for you today. And you can just click on the little download button next to the document to download it. And then also on the left-hand side, you'll see we've got the notes section. You can go ahead and make some notes, and those notes will, you can email them to yourselves. And also when the session ends, it'll actually ask you if you want to email those notes to yourself. Okay, so just getting started, a brief little bit of information about Zoho. So Zoho is a global technology company. We've been around for more than 24 years. We've built more than 45 applications. We're in more than 190 countries, and we have more than 50 million users that trust our technology. We've got a large staff complement of more than 8,000 employees. And what Zoho has done, we've built a very connected ecosystem of business applications so that everything can, interact and everything can integrate and communicate seamlessly for a business. We've got a global footprint. We've got offices across the globe. We've got headquarters in Austin, Texas, and in California in the USA. And then we've got global headquarters in Shanghai, India. And then you can see the various other offices around the globe. And then our expansion plans, very exciting. We're expanding across the globe with more offices, more representation to support our customers across the globe. And you can see those offices that are earmarked. Okay, next, this is the timeline of Zoho. So, with creating our CRM system, which was, is our flagship application in 2005, all the way through to now, all the different applications that we've created, and we're constantly improving those applications. So Zoho has a really long track record and has a lot of experience with building these business technologies. This is what we call the connected ecosystem. Now, this is a view of what Zoho One can be for your business, where Zoho One's got more than 45 applications, and they all plug in to integrate to form this connected ecosystem, so that your staff can work through the system very seamlessly with one login, and it's very good for productivity. Zoho also integrates with third-party solutions. So we have our Zoho Marketplace where we have pre-built integrations. And then we've also got REST API, which allows for custom integrations to be built. And then we've also got Zoho Flow, which is an application, which is a cross-platform workflow application, so that you can have a if this, then that. So you can say, if I get an email in my Gmail, I want it to create a ticket in Zoho Desk. And that's how Zoho Flow works, so that you can really integrate third-party solutions. All right, say no to the integration spaghetti. This is something that a lot of businesses are going through. And on the left-hand side, you can see the integration spaghetti is where you patch and you do custom integrations with different systems, different brands of technology. And it can become a bit messy with staff having to log in to different accounts, different technologies, whereas on the right-hand side, we've got the connected ecosystem where it really works seamlessly so that staff have a really good experience, and also it will overflow to your customer's experience so that this, when they phone into a staff member, the staff member can see exactly what's going on throughout all the different business applications with pertaining to a customer. So just try and stay away from that integration spaghetti and look for the connected ecosystem. Privacy, our promise to our customers is simple. We don't own your data, you do. We'll never sell your data, and we'll never do adverts. So Zoho is very serious about customer privacy and making sure that we're not going to do adverts, we're not going to do surveillance on our business users. We don't sell your data or sell your information, and you can click on those links at the bottom to see our global privacy policy, our privacy shield, and the various other policies that we have in place for your privacy. Next, Zoho is GDPR compliant, which is great also for the POPI Act in South Africa and other different data protection policies. So you can click on the link at the bottom there to see more about the Zoho GDPR information. Security. Okay, Zoho is even more serious about security. We want to make sure that we are the most secure platform. And so we own all our data centers across the globe. We have 24-hour monitoring. We've got military-grade security standards with all the different encryption we have. We've got geo-mirroring. We've got disaster recovery, business continuity. We've got security audits that are happening frequently, threat modeling, penetration tests, and internal audits. And I know recently there was an external security audit done by an external company, and actually Zoho came out on top with regards to other competitors that they included in that security audit. So yeah, Zoho is really at top when it comes to security. Then over here, Zoho owns and invests in all layers of the stack. So from the applications all the way through to our data centers, we own that, and it allows us to really have top security throughout the whole technology system that we provide. Zoho has a global footprint with our data centers. So we've got data centers, as you can see, across the globe, and there are more on the way. I know that there are some in the pipeline for the Middle East region, as well as for the Africa region. So those will be coming up in the next, we don't have any exact ETA on that, but those are definitely in the pipeline. Some of our global clients, so we've got companies like Netflix that trust our technology. I know that they specifically use our CRM. We've got companies like MTN, where I know that they use our Zoho Creator. We've got Quicket, which is a South African ticketing and fundraising application, and they use the Zoho One package. They use various of the applications to run their business, and you'll see obviously the other brands that trust our technology there. Here is just a quick little testimonial quote from the founder and the director of Quicket. And James is saying there that for business like ours, which handles hundreds of transactions and queries simultaneously, we need slick process management tools, and we rely on Zoho to empower our teams to keep our customers satisfied, especially when it comes to aspects that are time critical. So that's just a little testimonial from James at Quicket. And then also just to explain the different apps that we have versus the bundles that we have, our largest bundle, which is a package deal, is Zoho One. Then we have smaller bundles, smaller package deals, and then we have the individual applications. And obviously Zoho One is a one that lots of people are looking at because it has an all-employee pricing, which is a highly discounted pricing for more than 40 applications. So you can go and look at that a bit more closely on our website. Then we also offer support plans. We have our free support plans that come with the standard paid user, which would be the classic support. If you're using one of our free products, then you would get the basic support. But just to see the different response times, for the free and basic support, it's 24-hour response time. Classics is 8 hours. Then you can purchase a premium support package, which it would then make your response time about 3 hours. You'd have various support staff, and it's a 20% of your license fee. That's what it costs to have premium support. And then enterprise support you can get if you want really quick response times within an hour, and to have a dedicated staff member offering support, and that cost is 25% of your license fee. So you can have a bit more looking. You can look at our support plans by clicking on the link at the bottom of the slide. Okay, and relief initiatives. So Zoho has been really looking at the pandemic or the crisis that has happened, and we're looking and reaching out and helping our customers. So the ESAP initiative was to help businesses in need. So our small businesses, we reached out and we actually gave them wallet credits to pay for the months where they were really struggling with business during the COVID crisis. And then we've also got vertical relief plans where we will do the coding on our creator platform to build applications to help companies or organizations that are fighting the pandemic. So you can have a look at those different various relief initiatives by clicking on those links. And then next up today, we will be talking about Zoho People and Zoho Recruit. These are the two HR applications that we have available. We take care of your HR processes while you take care of your employees, from hiring, onboarding, and attendance management to time tracking and appraisals. We've got it all covered. So today you'll be finding out exactly how those different apps work and how they can benefit your business. All right. So that is all from me. There's again are the social media handles. If you want to click on it, if you want to do a tweet or a little post, you're welcome to make use of our tags.